your homework, Sayu. I won't be back for a while. What did Ryuk mean earlier?
Bored, you say? Don't worry, Light. Things will get interesting very soon.
More interesting? What? The second notebook? Could it be Ryuk's doing? I need to get it now. If someone merely touches it... Sensei, I left my phone outside. Be right back. Let it be there. Let it be there. So, where is it? I could swear I saw it fall around here.
Light will not be happy about this. Will he stop giving me apples, I wonder?
Oh. So here it is. Guess I was not crazy to see a book fall off the sky. Death Note? Quite childish if you ask me. Should probably leave this here, but... who knows? This Death Note might be a test. Equality is just a fantasy. And most of us go through life denying the fact that we live in a meritocracy.
Day in and day out. The same news on permanent repeat. This world is rotting. Another book. Another problem. Was it another Shinigami? I'm tired, but rest isn't an option when someone else can play Kira. Huh? It was you! I did say I would make things fun. Besides, it's not like I'll expose your precious identity. I will simply watch from the sidelines. But I will tell you, be careful around this other person.
Ever since last week, I've been followed. I can't keep focus on class. My gaze keeps trailing off beyond the window. I always catch it with the border of my eyes. And if I recall correctly, it all began once I grabbed hold of that notebook. Does it want it back?
Ayanokoji, did you watch L's broadcast against Kira? L stated that Kira is likely to be a student here in Japan. I wondered what were your thoughts on that?
Quite interesting. Not even L knows how it kills. If I'm being honest, it's unlikely, but Kira could be any of us. It would take one wrong move for anyone to die. A fatal decision based on morality. It would seem like a god is judging us. Horikita, do you believe in ghosts?
Not really why you ask.
There's one just behind you.
What are you saying? Thought that would scare me?
She can't see it. This whole Kira case feels supernatural. Have I been followed? Does it all lead back to you? Can a notebook really kill? Kira's victims need a face and a name. Everything simply connects.
I'm involved in the Kira investigation.
I don't doubt you, but I can't expose my students to a third party.
I'm politely asking before L handles this ill-mannered.
Then I'll politely ask for you to leave.
Very well. I won't investigate the nurturing school, but someone else will.
Is that a threat? From the police force?
Why do I keep hesitating? I mean, could there be any other way? For Kira to murder that many?
Listen up. Meet your new classmate.
I have become justice. The only hope for mankind.
He goes on to say that while we are all equal at birth, pretty soon things begin to change.
As expected, the nurturing school won't allow influence from the police. Still, the suspect is hiding within those walls, and it clearly wants me there. Kira sent 3 corpses to die, giving me a message. Once completed, it quotes, "I'll wait for L among the elites." I have no choice but to enroll as a student myself.
It would seem a new student joins the nurturing school. Normally this wouldn't be possible, but this submission seemed to be special. Meet your new classmate, Ryuzaki. He will now be a part of Class D.
A lot of new faces to memorize, but one that I certainly recognize.
Something seems off about him.
Hey there, Ryuzaki. I'm Hirata Yosuke. Welcome to the class.
This one seems unnaturally nice. Class leader, I assume.
Oh, I see you're not one to talk much.
Class D would be the perfect place to hide from attention. So Kira must be here. Try and kill me, Kira. I came to see you.
So, what are your thoughts on Ryuzaki?
He is free-spirited, I guess?
Well, I know one other person to sit comfortably like that, and I honestly don't like him.
It seems the class took an interest in me. Can't say I'm happy about that.
Did my signs work? Did he follow me here? Could this be...
Horikita, I've been curious on whether you agree with Kira or not.
As long as it only kills those who deserve it, I don't mind.
Now, did that trigger you, Ryuzaki? There you are. A student being accepted this late in the year? Nonsense. He took a seat behind us all for one purpose, to observe. Oh, it's the ghost. What does it want from me?
What are you looking at? You do realize there's nothing there. The silent type, huh? I figured you'd be this way. After all, no one nails a 50% consistent rate on accident. You chose to be in Class D, and to be honest, so did I. I wonder, what are you hiding from, Ayanokoji? I wonder, what are you hiding from, Ayanokoji?
I'm just your everyday student. I have been hiding my calligraphy skills, if that's what you mean. Though I suggest you don't go questioning others like that. Rather than a conversation, it feels like an interrogation from the police.
Hey, Ryuzaki! Let's go to the pool. Everyone is eager to meet the new guy.
What is going on? Didn't expect myself to become popular.
As suspected, no student can become part of the elites with ease, targeting those keeping a low profile. His words didn't seem compatible with a student, but with a detective. I just want to rest, but how could I when this whole Kira case is driving Japan crazy? I've put thought into it, and there's only one explanation for both Kira and the ghost. My question is, can the Death Note really kill? The reason behind it is all based on circumstantial evidence, but nothing would make a Death Note make sense. But how could it? There's only one way to know. I'll simply target one of Kira's usual victims. That way this murder gets associated with him and I get my answer. He is dead? This is it. This proves it. It demands my belief in the supernatural. More precisely, in a death god. But why me?
In a shocking turn of events today, a notorious criminal being transferred from a maximum security prison has tragically died of a heart attack. And the entire incident was captured in a live video that has since gone viral.
So that settles it. The Death Note does work. Does it come with a price? Should I be concerned?
Well, that wasn't very nice. We finally meet Ayanokoji. I'm sure you hold many questions about the flying death god and, of course, that death note which you threw so carelessly. Have that touch somebody else, and they could see me right away. All that aside, let me introduce myself. I am the Shinigami, Ryuk, and today I'll briefly explain the power you hold. See, I was keeping an eye on the death note when you curiously picked it up. I'm sure the former Kira wouldn't like the idea of someone else sharing its power. Yet, I found it quite amusing. What will you do? Rival Kira? Join Kira? Or forget about everything?
Listen, Kira made a couple of pivotal mistakes which allowed us to know its location. Japan.
More precisely, the Kanto region.
And now, with its latest message, we know it awaits me in the nurturing school, which confirms Kira is most likely a student or a teacher. Kira's goal, however, is of great concern. A strong sense of justice seems to carry its every action. I have concluded that this is intentional. Kira wants me to know everything except his name. I will send someone with earned trust to enter the school and finally put a name to the serial killer. Any questions?
That person who will enroll in the advanced nurturing school will be me. It seems like a trap, but I assure you, Kira, having me around will cost you your very life.
A new notebook. A new student. And Ryo keeps trailing off to unknown places. I'm sure this new student is associated with the police. But who is he exactly? Elle wouldn't be so stupid as to show its face to me. Yet. He isn't one to shy away. This other notebook will have to wait. For now, I have to focus on this Ryuzaki. If he really is Elle, I finally have his face.
There's a death god following me. A detective in my class. A killer on the loose, and now they ask me to find Kira while avoiding suspicion from Elle. I just wanted to sleep. Classes will continue, and the S system is still ongoing. It means the schedule won't change. Only my focus will. This Shinigami, this death note, is my best tool.
So, are you up for the task?
How interesting.
What's in it for me?
Freedom.
Ryuk, why would you mess with my plans with a second death note? That's easy. You see, I was bored.
I'm now forced to believe there's a killer out there holding the same power in this notebook. A world where a written name becomes more fatal than a loaded gun.
Care what I have to sacrifice.
Because the world
In this world,
can't go on like this.
winning is everything. And in the end,
Looks like I win.
I'm going to win.
Because in truth,
That's right.
I am that monster.
I am Kira.